come with me as I do a little reset. I just got back from Florida. I feel very messy. Today is Saturday. I have so many things on my to-do list, and the most important thing is going to get food. I don't have any food. I like to really be like on a health journey when I'm eating, and I don't have nothing. Right now I'm actually in a Starbucks drive-through and I'm going to eat something just short because I took an Excedrin earlier because I had a headache and I still need to get something in my system. Can I get the sausage, cheddar and egg sandwich, please?
Of course.
And that's it. Oh, can I have a glass of water?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Beautiful.
Okay, I already had some coffee, and I don't know if I've shared with you guys about my whole migraine situation, but I suffer from migraines. I started this journey in 2021. I did not want this to happen, but here I am. And you know what's really interesting is that I haven't had a migraine in almost 2 months. I will get like little headaches, but I always catch them ahead of time. But I've been trying to figure out what I can do to avoid them. And what's been really helping is I got a stronger dose of vitamin D. I take vitamin D every day, which I didn't take any today because I wanted to eat first. And I just had a slow morning. I guess I like went over my budget because, you know, when you get back from like a vacation, I like to look at my numbers. I also had to pay off because I'm on this journey of paying off all my loans. And then I also just like wanted to process what I need to be doing right now with my content, especially with my whole book in the process of the Spanish version being finished. That's a whole nother video for you. Let me know if you want to know about self-publishing. It is a big job. I love it, but it's a lot of work. So like I just spent a lot of time just like, you know, thinking, processing, and then getting ready for the day. I wanted to do something with my hair. My hair's been getting very burnt. I've been going to the beach a lot and the pool, and so I've been like doing deep conditioning. So I had to like do this deep condition, and I bought some products. So before I left, I even put some sunblock for the hair, and my friend's gonna make fun of me because I was using the wrong kind of sunblock for my hair, but this one is actually not your mother's, and it's meant to spray your hair for the beach, okay? But I was doing all of that because I'm in Arizona. I'm already burnt from Florida. So I was making sure that I put like my sunblock, my lotion, and my hair. Like I wanted to make sure that it was conditioned and ready to go, because that's another thing. Like I don't like to make content sometimes because my hair looks crazy, but I need to get over that. Dude, I really wanted to get something that was not so heavy. My plan actually originally was to go to the store and get like my breakfast meal, which I think I had it all in my fridge, but I feel like I was low on some stuff. So I was like, okay, let me go get some of my things that I need, and then I'll eat, you know, at home, and then I'll go to the gym. Because like I like to eat a little bit before I go to the gym. I've been actually focusing on, the lighting looks so weird. The sun, when it hits me, it looks so weird. I don't know why. But I wanted to eat like, you know, an oatmeal before, but it's already 10 o'clock. So I'm like, I have to figure this out. I have to eat something. That's good. What I noticed is, as like being a planner this year, part of my life, I have to pivot sometimes. So like, because I didn't have time, like I spent too much time just writing, getting myself ready, that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just buy Starbucks instead and just go straight to the grocery store, because I don't want to waste no more time, because you know, cooking takes time. That's why I like to prepare my meals ahead of time, because I just need that time. I don't know why I spend so much time planning. I was praying, I had my quiet time with the Lord. That is important, and that's what happened. So TBD on my next approaching steps of the day. Okay, so I'm at Aldi's, and I usually come for the milk and the eggs, but I usually get stuff like this. See how it's $2.89. Berries are really cheap, but yeah, eggs and milk are the big go-tos, but everything else is pretty cheap. I used to get everything here, but I like to do a lot of variations, so I'm actually going to be going to a few different stores. Especially when I was not making a lot of money, I would always do this because it would just help me save more money. I think you're trading money for time, like you're trading time for money, but I prefer to do it that way. Look what they have. Chomps. I love these snacks. Never had this kind though. Now that Angel is like 20, he's like an official adult, and so I am really like missing the whole process. Like when everyone was getting back to like ready to going back to school, I was very, very sad because I just missed the whole process of back to school shopping and all the nice things that moms do. I don't know, I just feel like I'm 40, like there should be more kids to go, but you know, God did not put that in my cards. So yes, I know it's a great time for Angel, so I'm just trying to shift my focus and just be happy. But it's feeling pretty weird when you're not one of those moms anymore getting ready for back to school. But everything that I learned as a single mom has really helped me like shop for myself and just become independent and just know how to get good deals, because even though I'm single and I'm making a little bit more money, like I still want that extra money in my pocket. Look at the eggs. K-Tree, $3.89. Gotta check to make sure there's no cracks. So I'm done here. I'm gonna go to my next store. There's this Spanish store that I like to go to. Like the produce is a lot cheaper, so I want to go there really for my avocados, and then I'm gonna see if they have anything else that I need that are basic things. I like to go to like the stores that are the cheapest, and I want to see what they have, and I'll get it if they have the things that I want, and then I'll move my way up to going to the more expensive stores, just so like I'm trying my best to not spend a lot of money. Call me cheap, I don't care. Nobody's paying my bills except myself. I told someone this because they're like, you do pretty well. I'm like, well, once my bills are paid and I hit this goal that I want to buy a small business and I'm making like double what I'm making now, is when I would be more relaxed, because I just want to make sure my retirement is good, my mother is okay. Not that I'm going to give her an allowance, but making sure she's okay with like the basics, because she's hitting retirement and she supported me for like over 10 years and not charge me a dime. So I do help her financially a little bit with her mortgage, but once that's paid off, and then I have my little forever home, whatever that's going to be. I really don't see myself buying a big house, but we'll see. And my son, I want to give him like a little bit of a I don't know, like a circus money when I die. Then I'll be okay to just not care, because I have goals. Everyone should have financial goals, and then even after they're 18, I think we should still have goals, you know, because you want to make sure that you're straight, and that, you know, you just want to make sure you're okay, because you never know what's going to happen. We could have COVID all over again. So my mom showed me this trick. So whenever she's going through the shelves at Aldi's, she will grab a box. So I'm gonna just grab a box here, just so I don't have to do the whole paying for a bag and all my stuff is not like not organized. This bag is probably too big. So this is what I have. So the verdict, I spent $28. I don't know. I just think that's a great deal with eggs. it just all adds up. Let me take off my sweater. Oh my gosh. If you're wondering why I wear sweaters when I go to the grocery store, I'm just so cold and I'm very uncomfortable when I'm cold. Go to a few new stores, couple stores that I really need to go to. Fast forward all of this and just show you where I went really quickly because this video is gonna get too long. I am at Food City. This place is a hit or miss. I want to just add that this is not like feasible like all the time, but I'm doing this once in a while when I have like a little tight budget and I have extra time. When I don't have extra time, I'll get everything probably from Target or Publix when I'm in Tampa. I do kind of like gauge my time because this depends on like what is on my to-do list. Like if I have a deadline, I will definitely go to one store. But when I have more time, which is now, and I actually like to just have a slow morning sometimes, have my devotion with God, and just listen to music, like worship music, and do this random haul because it honestly sets me up for a really good week once I know I have every single thing that I need, and it just works out sometimes, but not all the time. I like this place because they're playing Spanish music. It makes me feel like I'm in Tampa. So I'm gonna try, you can tell I'm in a Spanish place. Look at those piñatas. But I'm gonna try this new thing with eating squash. It's supposed to be like less calories and it makes you full. So I'm gonna get some squash. I've never bought squash before, so I'm winging this. But I know that my mom buys this. So I'll buy one of these. My grandmother loves this with like carne con papa. So I'll buy one of those. And I'll buy this one. I don't even know, like how do you know if it's good? Like, I'm gonna go with this. It says squash. Calabaza, bellato, calabaza. Man, is calabaza and pumpkin squash? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go to two more stores. I'm gonna be really quick for one of them, which is Trader Joe's. But the one thing that I am going to probably spend more money on, which is annoying, it's essentials. So I am out of antibacterial soap, conditioner, just a few other things that like, you know, I need that I'm running out on. Toothpaste, you know, floss, those little things I am running out of. So I am going to go to the store and probably spend a little more money. Oh yeah, and like disinfectant spray. I like to spray my bathroom. I like to just do that every now and then. And I just like the, you know, the squirter spray. I need because I was traveling, they threw away my water bottle, so I needed to buy like just a water bottle to like style my hair. That was like one of the reasons why I haven't been doing content, 'cause my hair is crazy. Like it's easy when you have like a water bottle, you spray your hair and then you style it, like, because nobody has time to wet the whole entire mop, you know. So I need to get one of those. I'm contemplating to go to Target because Target sometimes has certain brands that I like, but I just don't like going there because I think it's expensive. So whatever's closer, Target or Walmart, because I do need to get other things from Walmart, but I feel like I might take longer at Walmart. So, because I gotta go to the gym. I have to go to the gym. It's almost noon. I gotta get to the gym, and I definitely need to get my meats from Trader Joe's so I can like at least cook myself a good protein meal and, you know, have most of my food ready while I prep my food for tomorrow because again, this is a reset weekend, and having all the food you need so you can cook all your meals is like, that's the reset part. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I need to work on some actual work. Yes, I'm gonna work on a Saturday, and I don't care, because you know what? It just, I've had my time off, and now I gotta get back on the grind, and now I have to actually do some stuff for my self-publishing job, for my own personal book. So we got this, and then I have to edit this video. So like, we're gonna get there. So I spent $128 at Walmart for my essentials. I didn't get everything I needed because I want to hurry up and get to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym past like 1 or 2 because that means that I did not get my computer work done, because I honestly get really tired after 3 or 4. So my goal is to just get done with the gym, which is like, oh my gosh, my hair. Get done with the gym and then work on, you know, my computer stuff. Hopefully. The Arizonian way is to always turn your car on first before you unload. Unless you are with another person. But if you are not, that's the way. So the estimate of all my groceries, going to all those stores, I'm so exhausted. It's like I'm right on time to go to the gym, is about $300. And that was my goal. I was like, I only want to spend $300, but I still had to get like all these things. So I was like, you know, I gotta make it away. Cause man, I don't know about you. Have you ever went to like Target to get everything you need? I've walked out of Target with like for $500. $500. I'm looking at the camera because I saw my lines, my 40-year-old lines. Gotta watch out for those girls to not go up. Or we're really gonna have to visit the Botox center. There's no shame in that. So I'm going to the gym now. It's already 3. It's actually 3 something. I get so distracted sometimes when I'm just getting ready to like shift to another step. I don't know if this is like adulting or what. I feel like just lately on the weekends, I have so much resistance to do things that I really need to be doing that nobody's like holding a gun to my head to do. I think that's one thing of that, like trying to create your own brand or your own business or your own strategy to make money on your own. Like if you have something to do that maybe it's just a project at home, or maybe it's something big you want to do and it's not your normal 9 to 5, it's a lot of resistance. And what's so interesting is a lot of people sometimes say, oh my gosh, I need to be more like you. I can't believe you did this and that. I'm so proud of you. But it's like, this is not easy. I had almost everything, but I'm bringing my flip-flops because I am doing the cold plunge again. I actually did the cold plunge, yesterday. I have to be very quiet when I close my door. My roommate's been asking me to close the door quietly, and I'm just like completely forgetting what she tells me. Because I just want to hurry up and push myself to go. So I'm going to the gym now. Let's see how this goes. Making content for me has been so hard lately. Oh, I forgot I can do it like this. Okay. It's been so hard. And I'm only putting these, I don't like these glasses, but my roommate gave them to me. And I only wear glasses a lot because of my headache. I left my glasses that I actually like, I think, in one of my best friend's cars in Florida, so I'm not going to see those for a while. Bringing back my flip-flops. But yeah. So I keep getting in this saying in my head, and I think it's true. Everything is content. And I actually do content for this restaurant. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it because I think it's time to move forward. But he gives me so much content and I just get creative. But it's like when I have to make my own content, it's just a lot harder. It's so much harder to like actually like, you know, execute the content. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like days like this that I have to like do like a grocery run and I want to go to the gym. A part of me just wants to stay home and just watch Netflix and eat. That's it. Myself to do this is not fun. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I had to put the AC because we are in Arizona. Like I said earlier, I feel like everything is content, so I'm just trying to make a lot of different content to see how I can manage to execute some of this stuff. I'll put some like upbeat music now so I can just like get excited to go to the gym. Okay, I went to the gym and I didn't want to do anything slow, and I just totally stopped talking on the camera because I was done. But I actually made a salad for dinner. I cooked some chicken breast. I wanted to do some lean meat and just have a light meal today. I didn't eat lunch, so I was just really trying to just focus on being as lean as possible, something simple. I got some kale from Trader Joe's and cut up some peppers and tomatoes and just enjoyed a nice big salad before I started working on my other stuff. Before I started cooking, I actually took a good shower and I did have Dunkin' Donuts. It was actually a pumpkin spice latte, which I love, and I worked on my book. I'm so proud of myself. This was something I was supposed to do like 3 months ago. I basically was making a personal ebook and I'm done. This was a great reset.